got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to be talking about a pure inside in the park, but before we get into that video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking up the video push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So, again, like I wanted to prove, man, I know a lot of people love the ISO, a lot of people kind of got away from the pick and roll since rim running and getting to the basket has been so easy, but I want everybody to understand pure insides are still good. Yes, they are really good in Pro-Am and Rec, right? We already know that. But in the park, there is still a place for them. As you see in the clips, man, they can become the dominant defensive players. This build right here I have is 6'11", 238. I have an 85 close shot with my arm sleeves at 87. I got dominant big man layup package. I got an 86 driving dunk for all the pro contact dunks, a 90 standing dunk for all the pro and elite big man contact dunks. I have 80 pass accuracy to be able to throw really good outlet passes, 80 interior defense, 70 perimeter, which is also associated with my lateral quickness, a 99 block, a 99 defensive rebound, 86 steal for the gold brick wall, 75 speed to still keep up with those guards, and all the other 6'9" that are 75 speed, 92 stamina with 75 vert. So again, you can see it's pretty dope there. We talked about the badges. As a pure inside, I get gold limitless as a tier 1. I get aerial wizard on gold, fearless finisher on gold, fast twitch and rise up on gold with silver posterizer. No shooting, of course, you know, special delivery for lobs. I have floor general to help out my teammates, break starter and vice grip. On the defense, I got Hall of Fame box out, Hall of Fame chase down, Hall of Fame anchor, Hall of Fame pogo stick, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, gold brick wall. As you can tell, I double cord on defense, but this build is absolute menace. I'm telling you, it dominates, as you saw in the highlights. And again, like I said, I was running with Tiller. I'm usually ISOs, but we were going to do the pick and roll, and I found out, man, it was so much fun. You know, it's a lot better than just sitting in the corner just watching. You know, to be involved in screens and slipping and that type of deal was really dope. Just a different type of play style. And I was just really wanted to show y'all that, listen, pure insides are still good. I know a lot of people are like, oh, man, you get a build that can't shoot. Yeah, well, if you actually utilize it and play the right way with it, it shouldn't be a problem. So anyway, what we're going to do is this. We're going to head over to the park, play a couple park games. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi, I'll be back in about 3 seconds. All right, so we're going to hop right into it. Again, man, shout out to my boy Tiller. And this time we have my man Amart running with me. So he's going to be playing lock. I'm playing on interior center. The team that we're playing against, as you can see, typical isolation. You know, a lot of just you get the ball, you try to get to the basket, or you score. They're doing a lot of good spacing, but as you see right there, the first play, that 99 block, that Hall of Fame anchor came into play. Like, I think like that's something that I really think a lot of people in the park, they just don't see. They just don't see that type of ability with a 99. And of course, I'm 6'11", right? Boom. I messed up on that. I go ahead and take that. I did not know he was gonna throw it to me. That could have been a crazy highlight for the beginning. But I will say this, that, you know, like, even though we're playing against guys that are playing their hearts out, you know, we're still trying to be entertaining and we're still trying to get clips. So I think that's always going to be the hard thing. As you see there, isolation, fading, we know how it all goes. But again, Tiller is that same type of player. But the beautiful thing about it is that now he's going to be doing pick and roll. And yeah, most guards are pretty easy at that. As you see right here, man, he just absolutely cooks. I didn't even have to do much with the screen. And he, of course, it gets an easy wide open shot. Pick and roll can be very lethal, especially if the guard knows how to manipulate the screen. As you see right there, Amar gets the foul from behind. I really missed those behind the back plucks, man. I really felt like, you know, some of them were getting out of control, but for the most part, you know, behind the back plucks should be great, especially when players, you know, mess up on their sigs and they get like a lockdown in front. There was a bad pass from me, but Tiller saved it. He got it right back, so thank God for that. And then now, of course, hey, I was able to finish with a lob. So that goes to show that, yeah, we're not necessarily 300, we're just kind of playing. And I know, like, usually, you know, you want to try to get your threes, but we were confident that we could get stops. So again, we wasn't necessarily stressing all that. As you see right there, he throws up a shot. Even though that was wide open. That was actually wide open. But look at the 80 pass accuracy showing his face with the break starter on gold. I threw an absolute dot to Amart. Again, that's an easy bucket. We're already up 10-5. And like I said, over and over again, this build does so much and it's so versatile. I got myself looking, caught in the paint, trying to get blocks, and he got the 3 on me. you know, that's kind of like, hey, you know, Unc, man, you got to cover your man. So that's on me. I should have been up top, but I was definitely looking for, as you see, again, I was trying to get clips, man. Like, I was trying to cheat, trying to get chase down blocks, whatever I can get. As you see right there, it was a perfect opportunity for a lob. But for some reason, 2K decided that Tiller wanted to throw the lob to himself instead of throwing it to me. So that is something that does happen in pick and roll. You know, that can be frustrating. As you see right here, we have another one. And of course, I'm actually able to finish that one with ease. So Tiller was really trying to get some clips for me, you know, at the same time as we were trying to play and make sure that we win these games. It's not as easy as people think, man, to try to make clips, be entertaining, and we got other people that are literally trying to beat you the whole time. As you see right there, we got another turnover because he was trying to throw the bounce lob, like, you know, throw a bounce pass for the lob. So again, like I said, there's buckets that we could have easily gotten, but we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get clips too, right? So as creators, that's always going to be the thing, trying to be entertaining and win your games, because if you don't win, people are gonna be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying, like, you're trash, da 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 da. You know how it go, bro. So it's like, it's tough out here in these streets, man. But again, I'm playing with a pure inside, and like I said, I was having fun with it. We actually played way much more than I thought I would have played, just because I was having so much fun with this. And again, I get myself out of position trying to get chased down blocks, right? Like, I wanted to get as many blocks or defensive animations that I possibly could get. But of course, you know, it is what it is. Like, you're gonna get yourself caught cheating sometimes. That was a perfect lob right there. They fouled him. And again, like I said, not everything we're trying to get, you know, all these type of deals, but as you see, we got one right there. Yeah, we're forcing it. Like, are we forcing the lob? Yeah. Could Tiller hit some more threes? Yeah. So keep that in mind. Like, you know, we easily could have got, I mean, we didn't lose at all the whole time we were playing with this lineup. And we had some comp games, but the comp games were just like, they were sweaty. So it wasn't really much going on. It was just a lot of threes going back and forth and just hoping for a stop. And we got a couple. They spun a couple times. We had to change the parks. You know how that goes. Like, listen, man, take the loss. And again, right there, that was a miscommunication on Tiller and I, because he wanted to high-low it. But before that, he said, let me die. And then he was like, yo, let me switch. So it's like, you got to make sure we communicate better than that. That screen was crazy. The lob was great. And of course, he just knocks it out of bounds. So we're back at square one. It's frustrating, like I said, but it is what it is. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. So we got most of the clips playing against, like, you know, weaker competition, of course. But at the same time, you can see that this build, I 100% feel that insides are still very viable in this game. Hopefully they become more viable. As again, like there, bro, everybody collapsed on me. But hopefully in 24, insides are more viable. And, like, you know, it's just not just everybody shooting for threes. I finish off with that standing lob. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about the insides. Do you utilize the inside, or do you just use a stretch the whole time? I'm very curious about that. And again, shout out to A. Martin Tiller, as usual, for helping with this video. I will be doing more live gameplay video footages as we start wrapping up 2K23. But let me know in the comment section what else you want to see from me. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.